Hi, my name is Dalia Ceja. I'm the Sales and Marketing Director here at Ceja Vineyards, and this is actually my first cooking demonstration. So I'm really excited. We're going to be preparing one of my favorite dishes. I call it Camarones a la Dalia, also known as sautéed shrimp with garlic, shallots, lime juice, and a little bit of a spice component. Okay, let's start cooking. I'm preparing Camarones a la Dalia to serve about 8 people. Here are the ingredients you will need to prepare this specific dish. I recommend 3 pounds of unpeeled jumbo-sized shrimp, 1 whole lime, 8 shallots, a ½ cup of olive oil, 8 garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of paprika, 1 serrano pepper, finely chopped, and 3 tablespoons of cayenne pepper. And of course, a splash of Chardonnay. Okay, so first we're going to start with the shrimp. Remember to wash it thoroughly in really cold water and pat them dry. And from there, don't take off the skins or the shell of the shrimp. That's actually a really important factor because it leaves in flavor. And from here, you're going to want to cut it from the top, from the head all the way down to the tail. Don't cut it all the way through, and do that with every single one. We're going to actually start with the garlic cloves. Here we go. You're going to want to cut off both ends and start crosswise in thinly sliced corners. Last but not least is the shallots, and you want to get them pretty thin. Just remember to kind of break the shallots apart like this. And once this is all done, we're going to put together the actual bowl with the rest of the ingredients. So now we're going to be adding all of the ingredients together. Let's start with the ½ cup of olive oil. Moving on to the shallots, 8 thinly sliced shallots. Here you go. Now to the 8 cloves of thinly sliced garlic. So paprika is next, and the main point of why I'm using it is for color. And next is the cayenne pepper. And feel free to add more or add less, depending on your own style. And last but not least, the thinly chopped serrano peppers, giving it a really big spice component. So now onto the lemons. Only use 1 slice of a lemon. The second slice is going to be used after the dish is being sauteed. And just squeeze that all over. Perfect. Now we're just going to blend this together. All right, it looks about done. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. So now it just needs to go in the refrigerator for about an hour, and then it's all set to start sauteing. So the last step is to cook the shrimp. I just took out this bowl of shrimp that's been marinating in the refrigerator for about an hour. So now we'd start by adding about 2 tablespoons of olive oil to an already preheated pan. Here we go. All right, make sure it's nice and hot. Perfect. Next step is to add the shrimp. Look at this stuff. Woo! There we go. Hear it sizzle. Remember, it only takes about 3 to 4 minutes to make. Now, I really quickly want to incorporate just a splash of wine. In this case, I'm using Ceja Chardonnay. I think it will give the shrimp a nice little kick to it. Here you go. All right. See that? See how it's turning a little bit pink right there? They're looking good. I haven't incorporated any salt yet because it might not need any, so wait till after the dish is already done to add any if it still needs it. And just make sure that you rotate and evenly turn the shrimp so that they're nice and pink on the top and the bottom. You see this garlic or this shrimp right here? How it's nice and pink. That's how you want it to look on both sides. Here you go. And the best part about this dish, you know what, is the sauce. Yeah, and this dish again goes with so many, crisp and refreshing Chardonnays or some Sauvignon Blancs. So it looks almost done, but don't forget to add the last half of the lemon. We'll definitely add that acidity to it. That will make it Perfect. Here we go. And just squeeze it over it all. That looks delicious. Make sure just to give it another little, move around the pan, and it should be done. Now, all we have to do is try it, which is the best part. And don't forget to pair this dish with some sourdough bread. My favorite part is dipping the bread in with the sauce. It's amazing together. But I hope you enjoyed Camarones a la Dalia, and stay tuned for more episodes to come. Salud.